Alright, so let's talk about something that seems almost invisible, but it's everywhere. The carbon cost of a single online purchase. From the second you click Buy Now, there's a whole chain reaction in the background that quietly adds up. Let me walk you through it. First, that click, it's not just magic. There's a massive digital infrastructure powering every transaction. Data centers, server farms, and endless miles of networking gear. These places run 24/7, sucking up electricity for cooling, blinking lights, and non-stop calculations. Even if it's called the cloud, all your online shopping is anchored in physical places that can burn as much energy as small cities. So, your order's carbon footprint starts before your item even ships. Now, let's zoom into the warehouse. Think football field-sized buildings buzzing with robots, conveyor belts, and machines that sort, pack, and label. Those robotic arms, they're powered all day. The lighting, climate control, and even the Wi-Fi, it all adds up. And just inside these centers, packages zip around on forklifts and small trucks, clocking up their own little emissions. Once your order's packed, it heads out into the wild. First mile, middle mile, final mile. Trucks, trains, sometimes planes. Logistics companies optimize routes to save fuel, but every shortcut still burns something. And here's the kicker. Expedited shipping, like next-day delivery, often means less efficient routes and half-empty trucks, more emissions per package. When the package finally arrives in your neighborhood, it's often in a diesel delivery van. Picture hundreds of stops, idling in traffic, sometimes doubling back for missed deliveries. Each failed drop, that's extra miles, more fuel, more carbon. Now let's talk returns. Every time someone changes their mind, that product retraces its journey. Back through vans, warehouses, maybe even across borders, doubling its carbon footprint. Returns can be a massive emissions multiplier, especially in fashion and electronics. Alright, you might think, what about the product itself? The carbon story goes even deeper. From mining raw materials to manufacturing, assembly, and finally packaging, each step stacks up emissions. And that box or bubble wrap, it's often single-use. If it ends up in landfill, it keeps releasing carbon for years. And we're not done yet. The emissions don't stop when your item gets to you. The use phase matters. Electronics that need charging, clothes that need washing, and eventually disposal adds another layer to the carbon tally. But hey, there's some good news. You can shop smarter, group your orders, pick slower shipping, support local businesses that use greener delivery options, and keep an eye out for brands investing in electric delivery fleets or circular economy programs, like taking back old gadgets or recycling packaging. In the end, your choices matter. If enough of us nudge our habits, companies notice. Better tech, greener trucks, smarter logistics, they all start with small ripples. So next time you hit buy, just remember, even tiny shifts can add up to a big impact. Thanks for sticking with me. Stay curious and shop thoughtfully.